Good morning everyone, this is Vex and welcome to another episode on the Area42 server. So I really hope that you have all seen my little server tour where I just went over the whole spawn town, showed you everything, because I think that was just great to see what all the other people have built. But now since there's a lot of stuff here in spawn town. And I feel that I have done enough here, so at least for the moment. I'll probably come back later, but at the moment I really feel that I want to go away. I want to go and build my own base. So what I've done is I have built a tunnel in the nether, a pretty long tunnel, to a place where I think there should be a jungle. Yeah, I want to make a jungle base. It's gonna be awesome. I have something in my mind that I want to build in today's episode. And yes, what I want to do is now I'm just gonna travel there. I've already built the portal, but I haven't lit it. So I'm gonna go there, and once I'm there and ready to lit, I'm gonna record again. So here I am at the portal that should lead to my future base. As you can see, I have put down a sign so that nobody lights it on accident, and I can safely remove that now because I'm gonna light it myself. And if my math are correct, this should lead us directly to the jungle. So let's see where we're gonna get out. Probably on top of a tree because the nether portal is in the ceiling of the nether. It has to make the whole terrain new since nobody has ever been to the jungle, I guess. So here we are. Yeah, on top of a tree as I have suspected. And we are in the middle of the jungle. Wow, isn't it gorgeous? I love this biome. I love the jungle. It just looks great. So as you can see, the jungle ends just back there. That's like the end of the jungle. And my base should start from here on out into the jungle. Whoa, isn't that great? So yeah, I can see there's a lot of work awaiting me because to build my base I'll actually have to cut down quite a lot of these trees. So that's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna cut down some trees and I wanna relocate the nether portal to down to the bottom, to the floor somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but it'll be somewhere down there. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do basically now. I'm gonna relocate the portal. And I'm gonna cut down some trees so that I have at least a little bit of space to start building. So I've cleared out quite a bit of this big jungle here. I chopped down all the trees, and the bushes on the bottom, they're actually pretty annoying because there's always just one piece of log in there and a lot of leaves. So yeah, it's kind of annoying to clear, but yeah, I got this clearing here, and I'm not quite sure if it's gonna be big enough, but it's gonna do, I hope so. And look at that, I find some bunnies over here. I like these guys. I don't like how they're just jumping around and looking at you. I love those. Really, those are the cutest animals they put in this game. I like them. And I've got myself a cat as well, so no more creepers around here. That's pretty good. I think it's the first cat on the server. Nobody else has gotten one as far as I know, so yeah. That's pretty cool. Once I got some more fish, I'm gonna get the second one and start breeding them and giving it out to the people at the city somewhere. So yeah, good thing about it is I have a whole chest full of wood. As you can see here, that's really impressive. But it took me a really long time to actually do that. It takes a long time just to clear out all these trees and the whole jungle itself. So yeah, what I want to do next is I want to terraform the whole thing here a little bit. I like terraforming. I really enjoy it. So yeah, I want to make a little valley or something like that. So start terraforming and probably lay out the base of the temple I want to do, of the jungle temple. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit when that's done. So it turned out that the place that I had was actually a lot too small, much too small. So yeah, I have made the clearing a little bit bigger now, and as you can see there, the square, this is the ground. That's the layout of my temple, which I want to do. Some of you can probably already imagine that it's gonna be a bit of Inca style, Maya style, something like that. I think I already mentioned that. But yes, I wanna build something. It's gonna be pretty high up actually, and I think it's gonna look gorgeous between all those high trees. So I'm letting as much as possible of them I'll let stand, and I'm certainly gonna plant a lot of them again. I have some saplings actually. I need more wood. As you can see, I have 1.5 double chests full of wood, so I won't have to bother with that. And as you can see, a lot of saplings. So yeah, I'm gonna plant some new trees later on, certainly, just when I finished building. And a funny thing actually happened to me. Did you know that I had a cat? I had a cat last time I recorded. Now there's no cat no more. So did you know I always thought that cats were supposed to scare off creepers. Well, my cat was blown up by a creeper, so that didn't work. It somehow my cat was broken. I don't know why, but yeah, I had a broken cat, and now I don't have any cat at all. So yeah, that's that. And I don't really want to go fishing, so I'll leave those things alone. Those 3 cats, they can stay where they are. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna sleep now, and we'll see each other again once I have built some stories of this thing, and I feel like talking again. So this is it, yeah. This is my temple in the middle of the jungle. Doesn't it look gorgeous? It does it? Yeah, it's cobble all the way. But it's huge, at least. At least it's huge. It's gonna be really good base. I can fill it with whatever I want, so it's really big. But no, it's not actually finished. It's just the inner layer, the couple layer basically, and I'm gonna cover most of it up. You're probably gonna see just a little bit of the couple later, but I'm gonna cover most of it up. I have a lot of stone bricks, okay? I have more than a double chest full of stone bricks, and as well all the special stone bricks, cracked ones, the chiseled stone brick, and most importantly the mossy stone bricks, and as well some veins and stuff. So yeah, I'm basically gonna cover the whole building up with stone bricks. So the couple you see, you'll basically not see anywhere. So yeah, that's the next step. Just covering up the whole building. As you can see, it's really finished. It's huge. Yeah, took me quite some cobble to do it. Not so much time, but yeah, I like it. I think it really fits nicely into the jungle, and it's gonna look even better. I mean, a lot better once the stone brick is done. And that's what I call an improvement. Wow, it looks a lot better with stone bricks. Yes, definitely does. And I love the fact that you can now make all the different kinds of stone bricks, and you can use them all in a build like that, and that just makes it such a huge difference. It's really good. Now, with all those, it doesn't just look like a flat wall, it really looks like something. And that one right here, that's the reason why I used cobble at first, because there are several holes in the wall through which you would be able to see the inside, and thanks to the cobble wall inside, that's now not gonna happen. And also the entrance here, that's just temporary. I'm gonna fix that up as soon as I make my real entrance on top somewhere. But as you can see, my way to get up there is currently these dirt blocks. So that's definitely something that I want to change. Yes, I don't want to get up there by dirt blocks. As you can see, there's the beginning of stairs to both sides. And I'm not just gonna continue those upstairs or like that, I don't know. What I want to do is I want to bring some new materials to the whole thing here. I want to bring wood to the whole build. So I'm gonna build several platforms and bridges, and in the end, the way up should go all the way around the building. So I have some plans for that, and I think it's gonna look great, but yeah, I have some testing to do before I can actually start. So I'll hop into my testing world, I'll test some things, and I think when I have an idea that looks really great, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna build that, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So I'm back, and I'm really happy how it turned out. As you can see, those are these walkways, and I used different types of wood. I used jungle wood, that's the dark one, and the birch wood, that's the not so dark one. And yes, it turns out actually pretty good. As you can see, I always made those platform and then little bridges, and then there's the next platform, and then there are bridges again. And I really couldn't really decide on a design. As you can see, here's a platform just in the middle, and on the other side of the whole temple, I didn't make this platform. I left it out. So yeah, I couldn't really decide which one looks better. So I decided to make both. So both sides don't look the same. One has a really long bridge, the other one has two shorter bridges and a platform in the middle. So yeah, those are different. What's the same is that both of them come to this middle platform here in the back, as you can see. That's the other way. Then go on top of the whole thing. So as you can see, still the top here is really huge, and I was thinking about making it higher, because it's whenever I make it higher, it's gonna become smaller, but not by that much. Every 3 blocks I go in by 1 block, so to really make the thing smaller, I would have to build a huge tower, which I don't want. I actually like the height of it, because it's not higher than the trees, okay? You can still see all the trees, and you still feel like you're in the middle of the jungle, not somewhere on a field or above all the trees. So no, you're still in the middle of the jungle, and you have a fairly good view, and I think it looks gorgeous there, the river, all the trees, yes. So the only thing that's actually missing now, because I think the walkway looks good, I'm gonna leave it like that, is the entrance, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do here, because the entrance shall be up here. Somehow I'm thinking about a drop somehow, and then I could jump out using slime blocks, anything like that, and probably some kind of platform that you can see from down there. I haven't really thought about that all that much, but yeah, I'm gonna figure out something, and I'm probably gonna show you this episode, because that's not gonna make an own episode, just the entrance. But yeah, I wanted to show you the walkway and the beautiful view you have from up here. I really like it. As you can see, the jungle is not that big, so I really have to make sure that you can't see the edges. You can see there's a mountain with snow in it. So since it can't snow in a jungle biome, that's not jungle anymore. And just behind the last trees over there, there's actually an ocean. So it's just like an ocean arm that comes in here. So yeah, but as long as you're just standing here, you see all these lovely trees, you see all the jungle, and I just love the scenery. Really, I'm happy that I decided to make a jungle base. I always wanted to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out a system to enter this whole thing, so that I don't have to enter it from the front here, because to be honest, that entrance here, no, not gonna happen. I mean, what would the walkway be there for if I would enter it through that hole here? So yeah, I gotta find out something, and I'll show you later. And I am finished. Look at that. I like it. I think it looks a lot better with just a little part on top there, and also the fires. Those really as the last detail. I like them. I like how it looks, and it kind of looks finished. So yeah, let's head up there, and I'll show you what I have added, all the stuff. As you can see just here from the front, the hole there, the entrance, that's gone, that's no longer there. So yes, I do have an entrance up on top. And another thing you can see just from here are those jack-o'-lanterns. I added those just on one side, as you can see. On this side here, they're not there. And I'm not quite sure if I like those or if I don't like those. Obviously, they should look kind of a little bit like scarecrows or something. but I'm really not sure about it, and I decided just to let him up there until I've done a little bit more with the place, until like the trees are in and all the green stuff are in. Because as you can see, I discovered that I am pretty much different from a lot of other people. So when I come to a place, most people try to build something in this place. So I just flatten the whole thing. I've flattened the whole place and built what I want, because I have a pretty clear mind which hill should go where, and where there should be a river, and what I actually want. So yeah, I really love the terraforming aspect. I love to do that. So when I come to a new place, I just flatten everything, and then eventually I go to building something new, something I actually want to. Anyways, that's a project for another day, and we're up here, and so you can see what I've done. It's just a top here that I've added, and you can see there are stairs basically on all three sides, here, here, and on this side over here. You can go up either stair and you'll just end up on the top. So yeah, there's probably gonna be something somewhere. I don't know if there's gonna be like a ritual place or I don't know what. And it starts raining. Luckily that doesn't hurt our fires, so I can talk anyways about those. I made a little platform here. I imagine that there's like the leader of whatever lives here. I decided that. We can stand here, and there's eventually gonna be a big space, a big place around down there, and you can stand here and talk to his other people, whatever. And yeah, so I like that, like little ritual place or something like that. Yes. So the last thing I want to show you in this episode is I haven't actually done anything in the inside, but there's a big hole here, as you can see, and it all goes down into the temple. Yes, it's just those little stairs here, and I have a dirt way somewhere here to actually go up and down. As you can see, that was the old entrance here, and there's not really a whole lot in here, just that, and I have to figure out what I want to do. Actually, I know what I want to do, but I don't know how I want to do it. Anyways, the cool stuff here are the slime blocks. It's actually, if I walk just over them, it's gonna catapult me out of it, and yes, I like that. It's actually a pretty fun thing. I've always wanted to drop like that to go in and out of my base. Now I finally have one, and I can tell you I can't get enough of that. I've done that about 100 times today, and I still can't get enough. I could go in and out, in and out, in and out, just over and over again. I love the drop out. It's so much fun to just do that. So yeah. Anyways, that's been this. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to leave a like. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe. And I'll try to get new stuff out soon. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good night. Goodbye.